Well, here we are again on Willard Bay Reservoir in Utah. It's the day before Thanksgiving, 2023. Been a little bit of a storm front move through this last week, but we've had a couple of calm days since. It's supposed to be a nice day today, so hopefully the fish will be biting. Primary target's going to be the big perch. Liable to end up tussling with a few chili catfish and who knows what else, but I'm equal opportunity. I'll welcome all tugs. And well, we're getting launched, pulling away from the ramp. It's 7:35 in the morning, and air temperature is 24 degrees, kind of chilly, and water temperature is 40.41 here in the harbor. It's getting down there, several degrees colder than it was last week, so hopefully that's good for the fish. They kind of like it colder because it kills more of the baby shad for them to feed on. Anyway, that's what it looks like going out of the harbor. Hopefully we find some good fish out there. Oh, well. I think I got my first good inquiry of the day. That's a good size one too. Probably should have used the net on him, but we'll take it. That was on the blue and silver with a piece of minnow. Nice start. Oh, okay. Looks like I hung up on my first kitty for the day. See if I can get him in without tangling mother line. Oh yeah, that's a nice little chunky kitty. And we'll see if we can get him in here and coax him into the net. Just like he's supposed to go. And looks like he liked that blue and silver also. Well, we got another one coming up here. Looks like it might be a nice perchy. Yes, it is indeed. And I think just to avoid losing him, I'm going to put the net under him. And this one took the dropper jig, chartreuse and silver. Oh, I think I got another of the right kind. Yes, sir. And we'll give him a little assist with the net. Bring him in, and looks like he liked that dropper jig, the chartreuse with the silver too. Okay, I think we got us another nice perch coming in. And we'll just see if we can coax him into the net and then up into the basket. Oh yeah, that's a nice perch. He's a nice perch. Get him in. Looks like he's another one that likes the chartreuse. Well, this is a chartreuse ultra minnow. Well, we don't care what he eats as long as he eats and joins the crowd in the basket, right? Okay, got another perchy coming up, it looks like. Oh yeah. Got this one on something different. this one on the little hot green, call it a teardrop, and has a really good size, shape, and action. Yeah. I think I got me a fairly decent one here. Got my other line wrapped around it, which is not good. And we'll probably need the net on this one. It feels like a pretty good size one. Oh yeah. Very decent size one. Heck, let's lay him out there and see what kind of length we got on him. My goodness, that's over 14 inches. Almost 15 inches. Well, by golly, I think we got another one coming aboard here. Decent size, but not huge. Another one like that, chartreuse and silver. So, good color today. Oh, it looks like we got us another one. And we'll see what flavor he ate. Looks like he was a pink muncher. Okay, yes ma'am, that was the pink and silver. That's the ultra minnow, 1/4 ounce, and nice little perch. Well, made it back in about 11:30. Had about a 2-hour bite out there that caught a few perch and a catfish. Then it just kind of died off, but did bring in, I think I brought in about 8 perch, threw several smaller ones back, missed a basket with a couple of them, had a lot more bites than I hooked, saw a heck of a lot more fish on sonar than I saw on the end of my line, but all in all, it wasn't a bad day. Wow, 18 degrees this morning. Here it is on Willard Bay Reservoir in Utah, and it's November 29th, just about out of November and just about out of fishing for this year. Might have 1 or 2 more trips at the most before got to break my way out through the ice. That doesn't work too good with my float tube. Hope to find some good perch today. See what it looks like when we get back in. Okay, this is looking up into the entrance of the South Marina. That's where we're fishing this morning. Here's the no wake buoy. Depth in the channel is about 21 feet. That's where they seem to have been holding, 21 feet. Temperature this morning is only 40 degrees, so that's cool. We all got something feels like it might be a catfish. Bring it up here and see what it is. Oh, it's a big old perch. By golly. And looks like we got this one on the blue. Yep, got this one on the blue and silver, and size is right about foot long. Here we go. And we got another one coming aboard here. Yeah, nice chunky one. Looks like he also liked the pink and silver. And we'll just gladly accept him. Ooh, got something that's got a little bit of shoulders on it here. I hope it's a big perch, not a small catfish. Oh yeah, he's a nice perchy. And I think we're gonna have to give him a little assistance coming aboard. Oh, try to throw him back in. That's not good. Okay. Looks like we got this one on the blue and silver. And he's just about big enough to measure. So put him on the board. Looks like he's about 12 and a half to 13. And that was on the blue silver. Something else coming aboard. Almost feels like a kitty fish. Chomped it pretty good. Fighting pretty good. Yeah, feels, well, that's almost certainly a catfish. Get this other line on there so I don't get it tangled up. Well, he definitely got some shoulders. Although he ain't fighting too hard in this 40-degree water, he's still got plenty of strength. It's a wimpy little rod, so. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty good sized kitty fish. All rolled up in the line. Okay, let's get you in here and see what you look like. That looks like about a 2-footer. He liked the pink and silver too. But since I got plenty of kitty fish in the freezer, got a few nice perch to eat. We'll just take a shot of him for the folks back home and send him back to grow up. Well, made it back in and didn't freeze to death. Almost did though. Water temperature is only 40. Air temperature started out at 18 and probably didn't get too much warmer. That was a chilly day for sure. But the good news is I got 5 keepers plus a catfish that I sent back to grow up. So wasn't a bad day after all, especially for probably my last day on Willard Bay this year. So see you next year.